Asexualized, my asexual life. This is a place to be for education about asexuality, all things asexual, and I share my own asexual life journey in order to help you in yours. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, please hit the great big subscribe button down below now. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified of every time I go live like now or post a new video. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it as we go along. I am Sandra Bellamy, author of Asexual Perspectives, 47 Asexual Stories, founder of asexualist.com, founder of Asexualized Academy. So today I wanted to talk to you about, yes, the asexual documentary that I was being filmed in. So, hello Michael, nice to see you. A student from Nottingham Trent University in the UK. She's doing a documentary for her degree, and that is on asexuality. She's interviewing me and two other people. She's interviewed one person already, then she's interviewed me, and then she's got one more person to interview. And I've been told that I can put it on this channel. So this is ace. So how did it go? It went extremely well. I really enjoyed every bit of it. She said I was a natural in front of the camera and that I was making her life easy. So that was really good. So yeah, and she loved my bedroom. She said normally I'd be trying to find things to film, but with your bedroom there's just so much to film that it's all there ready for her basically. So she was filming loads and loads of different stuff. So it's going to be cut down to about 4 minutes in the end. You know, the bit that was filmed. I did talk about some very deep, emotional, upsetting topics actually that I don't usually go into for a documentary. It's the first time I've spoke about some of that stuff in a documentary. Like I've spoke about some of that stuff on here before, but not in that detail. And so that's going to be quite weird to hear, I think, that stuff, played back. But I went for it because I want it to help others. And, you know, it was really traumatic time I went through before. And, yeah, like I said, I don't really talk about it like the incident was 15. I've never gone into graphic detail about what actually happened, that graphic detail. So, yeah, I did for her, for the documentary. I'm not sure if that'll make the final cut. I'm guessing it probably will, but yeah, I mentioned quite a lot of stuff. She was filming for quite a few hours here, came at just after 12:30, sat up. She was with me till about 4:30, yeah, so quite a few hours. Yeah, really lovely person to talk to. I got on really well with her. And yeah, it all went really well. But like I said, there was some really traumatic stuff that I was talking about in it. So that was hard, but I hope it helps some people. But I was also being me as well, because she wanted to contrast the different asexuals. So she wants 3 entirely different points of view. So she's purposely made the documentary. Hi Martin, nice to see you. Lovely of you to come on. So this girl's purposely made the documentary have 3 different types of asexual. She's made them contrast. So I am not supposed to be directly like the other 2. She said I've tried to do it so that you're all quite far apart in terms of your asexuality and your view on things. So like I said, she's already interviewed one person, which was a guy. She's interviewed me, and then she's going to interview someone else. So this is going to be really interesting because she wants us all to contrast. So she wants all our personal stories. Obviously mine's quite weird because I'm really sex repulsed and naked repulsed, but yet I still experience arousal and love kissing. So that's kind of weird. But I think it's even strange. It's me who's experiencing that. So yeah. Hi Heather, nice to see you. Thanks for joining. You might have noticed as well that for the shoot I've got this eyeshadow, can you see? So basically when I went on a self date on Monday, I actually decided to get myself some new eyeshadow. So you know I don't wear makeup very often, but I like to wear glitter eyeshadow if I do wear anything, and I've got one that I've had for years. It's nearly run out. I say years because obviously I don't wear much makeup. So I bought myself a gift, and I have to say, as part of self-love, you should always be buying yourself gifts. So if you haven't done so already, start a practice of buying yourself gifts, especially as it's International Celebrate Being Single Day coming up on Thursday. You know, buy yourself flowers or chocolates, or take yourself out for a meal, but you know, buy yourself actual gift, because that's part of self-love, even if it's just like, I don't know, like a little chocolate heart or something. So this is what I got myself. I only really wanted 2 colours. I wanted the silver colour and I wanted a blue colour. So I only silver and blue, yeah. So I only really needed 2 colours, but they hadn't got those 2 colours in another palette. So I ended up with a lot of colours. This will probably last me like 20 years because I don't wear much makeup. But actually, when I put it on, I wasn't quite keen on it because it's like liquid. It's like sticky stuff. So my last eyeshadow that I've barely got any left of, it's powder with little bits of glitter in it. Whereas this is like you put the eye makeup thing in, you move it across, and it's like it like sticks like gel. They're all like gels, but it seems like they're all the same. It's very hard to get hold of these. Very hard. I went in another shop and they had just one liquid one. This one's £8 from Claire's. Whereas Marks and Spencer's, they have one liquid one in a like little tube. That's like £16. So yeah, I thought I was good value. But I felt like taking it back afterwards because it was hurting my eyes when I first put it on. But I think what I've got to do is put a base layer on and then put this sticky stuff over the top of it. So it should be all right then. So yeah, so my day's been really interesting. Also, I've updated my asexualized.com blog with a new merch page. So I want to quickly show you that because I haven't had any proper asexual merchandise page on there. So I've been working on it really hard tonight. So I'm just going to switch you over to my page, which is I've currently been working on. And because someone bought a clock, someone bought an asexualized clock from my Redbubble store, which says no means no, and I was really thrilled about that. Because the clocks are beautiful on there. Most people don't even know I do clocks. And also, I sold a Pan Romantic Hearts t-shirt this week as well. Anyway, this is before I put the shop on. So this is like what my new... So this is the page you need to go on this merch page. So this is how this is on it. So it's on my asexualized.com site. And you know, these are some of the t-shirts from Amazon. So .com. Amazon.com is annoying because I haven't got an actual whole page of my t-shirts anymore on there. So it's really annoying. I don't know why they've done that. But people are starting to find the link through. So I'm quite feeling a there at the moment. And I'm going to go down and do the t-shirt part. I didn't think about saying that or something. This is some of the t-shirts on amazon.co.uk. If you didn't already know, I do sell t-shirts now on amazon.co.uk. You can click through the link to go right to the shop here. That's the actual title link, or you can click on these individual products. But I've got loads more. I've got about 16 t-shirts on there at the moment. So do go and check it out if you're from the UK. And then these are on my Redbubble shop. So I've literally listed every single item I sell on Redbubble. Here's like a sample of the t-shirts. These can change because they've got a special promotion on Redbubble stuff at the moment. So I screenshotted these today, just tonight. So that gives you an idea of some of the look. But all these individual links that took me ages to do, you click through it. And I haven't tested these yet, so I hope they're all right. I mean, double tested them. So yeah, so this goes through, see, to all the acrylic blocks. And then you can decide which ones you want to buy. So that's really cool. And all these different artboards should go through to artboards. So it comes through to my Redbubble. So rather than you going to my whole shop, which you can still do, you can come straight through to the item type that you want. I mean, I spent the last, couple of hours doing this. I think since 9:30 I've been doing this, and it's like nearly it's gone midnight now. So I spent like, 2.5 hours doing all this. But it's nice to have a merch page back on my Amazon, on my asexualized.com page. Let's go through clocks. I know I've skipped some because I think it's really nice to see the clocks. Look at these clocks. I just think these are cool. Even I know I designed them, but sometimes I look at my own stuff and think, God, did you really do that? It's really good, because I didn't used to be a designer years ago. I couldn't even dream of doing this. You know, I'd be like, what the heck? I can't design, but these are like my designs. And so look at them. I think the clocks are really nice, personally. I love the clocks. You know, so they're just like, yeah, really cool. Look at the cat one as well. So some of these obviously are quite subtle, so you wouldn't know they're asexual. You know, when it says I prefer cats, you wouldn't necessarily know they were to do with asexuality. So, you know, you've got like love heart ones there. If you're romantic asexual, I aced it. That's a really nice clock there. I think that's really cool. And obviously people wouldn't know that you're asexual by getting that. So if you want to be really subtle about it, you can. The one I sold recently this week, well, yesterday I think it was No Means No. Have I got that? I think I've already been past it, but it was a No Means No clock. So, oh, there it is, the one at the top. See? No Means No. I thought that was really cool. And so, yeah, do give my asexualist.com site a look, because now it's got, you know, now it's much easier to go to where you want to, whether you live in the USA, UK, or Redbubble ship all over the world. You know, you can get merchandise in Pakistan, for example. You can buy my T-shirts or hoodies even if you live in Pakistan. You know, you don't have to, you know, be just in the USA or a mainstream kind of country. This is greetings cards. I don't know if you knew that I do greetings cards. So if you want to send a card to an asexual friend, for example, you might want to send one for Valentine's Day just to show that you love them in an asexual way. These are quite cool. You know, or you can just send one to say thanks for your friendship. Do you see what I mean? So I think greetings cards are amazing, because not many places sell greetings cards for asexuals. But these are like all greetings cards. See? Cool, aren't they? So, yeah, so do check it out. Let me have a look what else you might be interested in. I just wanted to show you a few of these because I don't very often talk about my asexualized shop. And I wore my hoodie today as well, by the way, on the film. The documentary, I wore the hoodie for the majority of the time. So, yeah, so the one I'm wearing at the moment. Yeah, so if you've got a laptop, you can put a skin, so a cover on it, an asexual cover. I've actually recently reduced the prices, my baseline price of these as well, so they're less expensive. I reduced them for the January sale and I've kept them on. So they're still reduced at the moment, so I reduced them all by 20%. So if you are getting any merch, it's very advisable to go get it now while the base price is reduced, because they've still, like at the moment, they've still got this offer on. But this is only on for like 7 more hours. Do you know what I mean? So you get 20% off anything. So that's like practically 40% off at the moment, because I've reduced my base prices to 20, and then you got another 20% off. So it's a really good idea if you're looking for any gifts or anything to go and get it. So, oh sorry, I keep taking you off screen. So, the wall tapestries are kind of good as well if you're looking for a wall tapestry. So, yeah, I've still got my thing on there from the Asexuality conference because I think it looks quite cool. So these are some of the tapestries as well. So, yeah, there's a really good loads of different things on there. Oh, the leggings are quite cool as well. So, I mean, you can stay actually on Redbubble once you're there. You don't have to keep going backwards and forwards like I do. But it's just I'm showing you how this works if you want to do the backwards and forwards thing. So, leggings. But obviously, they've got their own department thing in Redbubble. You don't have to keep going back to my site. So, these are like some of the leggings. I think it's really cool. My hand's quite shaky tonight. I think it's because I've been up quite a long time doing filming earlier as well. So yeah, look at these. These are quite groovy, are they not? It's really funny. Love leggings. Look at that. I love that, personally. I like the t-shirt in that as well. I haven't bought it yet, though. But yeah, look at them. They're groovy, don't you think? So, yeah, you don't have to keep going back to my site once you're on it. You can just click through here, you see? You got all the categories within Redbubble itself, you don't even have to bother going backwards and forwards. You just come up, click through whatever you want, and you can view all the different t-shirts and stuff I have. But I just think it's nicer if you can't locate something, then you can just come on my site and see what type of things I've got. Especially with the UK as well. So yeah, check out my new merch page. That's this one here on asexualist.com. Obviously, if you've not already noticed, then my site is, sorry, this is the back end, you see, that you don't usually get to see. So yeah, I spent a long time putting this back as a blog site. So you might have noticed it's different to what it used to be. It's all gone back to blog sites. I didn't really have a merch page on there, but now I have. So I mean, it's quite clean. It's like a very modern design. So it's got my feed as well on for this channel. So you can see what I get up to on my asexual live show. Look, my YouTube show's all on here by RSS feed, so it automatic feeds into my blog. I think that's a really cool new feature, so they can tell what's going on straight away. It's really cool. And this is the top that I was filmed in. You know that this is my own top, so I was filmed in this for the documentary. See, everything's coming up aces. I don't know if you can see that. It's a bit hard to see when I'm wearing it. See, and it's got playing cards. This is one of my own designs, and it's really good. But yeah, I was filmed in the documentary. Apart from the outside scene, I was filming the documentary for that. Documentary with that, sorry. Yeah, so once the documentary is created and it's out, then I'll obviously put it on this channel. I believe I'll be given the footage, or she said she might give me the footage, like whole footage. So hello, I've nearly finished my live stream now because I was coming on here quickly, but kiss kiss. Oh, thank you. Kiss kiss back to you too. That's very sweet of you. So yeah, I have got other things I can say, but I was going to keep it for another time because I've got quite a lot that keeps cropping up. That's the thing. I thought, oh my gosh, what do I talk about today? The asexual documentary, or do I talk about my blog that I've updated, or what? But I always have lots to talk about. Okay, we'll see it recorded. Yeah. I just wanted to say thanks for tuning in, really, and the documentary will be really good. It's like she wants to get a contrast with the different faces of asexuality. That's why all the different types of asexuals are in it. Me and 2 other types. Well, I say different types, I don't mean the whole spectrum. I mean that's why 3 different types are in it. So yeah, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Obviously I haven't gone into detail about every single thing I said about in the documentary, but I spoke about you're welcome, Martin. If you want to give me a thumbs up, that'd be great. I really would love more thumbs up on this if you've enjoyed the chat. So yeah, I mean, to summarise, I told her about some of the incidents that happened in my past. I told her about asexuality and what type of asexual I was. I talked about asexuality in general. I talked about my book. She wanted my book in there as well. And I read a bit out from my book, which was really helpful for other asexuals. I did talk about my top a little bit. Predominantly it was talking about me and my asexuality and what type of asexual I am and how that impacts my life, basically, and how people reacted when I first found out I was asexual as well. So my parents and some friends. So yeah, I don't know what's going to be in the final edit because it's going to be edited down to about 4 minutes, I believe. So yeah, anyway, it's really nice to catch up with you. Thanks so much for tuning in. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Don't forget to hit that great big subscribe button. So get notified of every time I post a new video like now, or do a live stream like Michael. And don't forget to buy yourself gifts. It's really important for self-love. Think of something you can buy yourself and go and get it however small or big it is. Anyway, take care. Have a nice night. Night Michael, night Heather, night Ivan, night Martin. Bye. Nice to